In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a zoom in on hover interaction in Webflow. This eye-catching effect can really make your website elements pop, offering a dynamic experience for your visitors. So let's dive right in and go through the process step by step. First, you'll need to select the element that you want to apply the zoom in on hover interaction to. This could be an image, a button, a block of text, whatever you'd like to showcase with a zoom effect. Once you've selected your element, look to the right panel and click on the Interactions tab. This is where the magic begins. Here, we'll add an element trigger titled Mouse Hover. It's the first step toward making your element interactive. Next, when you're setting the action for On Hover, you'll want to select Start an Animation. This option lets you define what happens when your mouse pointer hovers over the element. Now, it's time to create the animation itself. To do this, locate the plus sign under Timed Animations and click it. This will let you add a new action. From the actions available, choose Scale. At the bottom of the screen, you'll see options to adjust the X and Y scale values. Set both of these scales to 0.999 for a slightly reduced size, giving you a subtle base to work from. It's important to check the box labeled Set as Initial State. By doing this, you'll ensure that the element starts at this reduced size before the animation begins. After setting the initial scale, click the plus icon under Actions once again and select Scale for the second time. This time, you can change the scale to your desired level of zoom. Something like 1.1 or 1.2 should create a noticeable zoom-in effect without being too excessive. Once you've made these adjustments, remember to save your work. Returning to the same panel, you'll find a drop-down menu for the On Hover Out action. Here, you'll want to select Start an Animation again. Then, find your newly created animation from earlier and duplicate it. Duplication allows you to work on a new version for when the cursor leaves the element. Once duplicated, select the animation and proceed to edit it. You'll need to delete the action with the scale set at 1.2, as we don't need this in our hover out animation. Also, make sure to uncheck the Set as Initial State option for the scale action of 0.99. Finally, save your changes. And there you have it. You can go ahead and test the effect in the preview mode to see how it looks in action. This zoom in on hover interaction should now be working smoothly, adding an engaging highlight to your web design element. Enjoy experimenting with this feature and don't hesitate to tweak the settings until you find what works best for your design vision.